Good afternoon, everyone. We are here streaming live from the VI. I am Cicely Lawrence, and this is
Anthony Roberts.
And we have
Jordan.
So we're here today to do the Hour of Code. And this afternoon, we're going to have Jordan, one of our students from last year's group, going to show us how you do an Hour of Code here at Department of Labor. So Jordan, as we run through, we're going to click on this video right here. So go right ahead, take it away.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Kennedy, and I'm the producer of Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Today, you'll be working with one of our stars, BB-8. BB-8 is a spherical droid. Everything he does and every movement he makes is controlled by computer software. Computer science impacts every industry, from marketing to healthcare to film. In fact, hundreds of computer engineers work together to make a film like The Force Awakens.
Hi, I'm Rachel Rose. I'm a senior R&D engineer at ILM, and I lead the animation and creature development team. In The Force Awakens, I'm responsible for helping the artists develop rigs, which are the parts of the character that move, that allow the character to look very believable in a galaxy far, far away. In the next hour, we're going to build our own Star Wars game that will teach you the basic concepts of programming. Usually programming is all text, but we're going to use blocks here so that we can drag and drop to write the programs. To start off, we're going to work with Ray to program BB-8 to walk to collect all of the scrap parts. Your screen is split into 3 parts. On the left is the Star Wars game space where code will run. The instructions for each level are written below the game space. This middle area is the toolbox, and each of these blocks is a command that BB-8 can understand. The white space on the right is called the workspace, and this is where we're going to build our program. If I drag the move left block to our workspace and press run, what happens? BB-8 moves left 1 block on the grid. And what if I want BB-8 to do something after the move left block? I can add another block to our program. I'm going to choose the move up block, and I'll drag it underneath my move left block until the highlight appears, and then I'll drop it, and the 2 blocks will snap together. When I press run again, BB-8 will perform the commands that are stacked from top to bottom on our workspace. If you ever want to delete a block, just remove it from the stack and drag it back into the toolbox. After you've hit run, you can always hit the reset button to get BB-8 back to the start. Now, let's get rolling.
All right. Once again, welcome to. Okay, welcome to Hour of Code, and it's brought to you by Genius Lab here in the Virgin Islands. Genius Lab is an organization that basically brings specific resources to our youth. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Today, in Hour of Code, what we're going to do is rather than have the adults show you the coding, we're going to actually have Jordan right here go through the process, and he's going to actually do the whole presentation in the Hour of Code. So I'm going to step out the way, and Jordan's going to take it over from here, okay?
So go ahead, Jordan. You can go ahead and play
As you can see, Jordan is given specific instruction, and from the instruction, he is placing the blocks where he needs to place them in order for this game that he's developing to actually utilize the BB-8 and have him go through and pick up his different tasks.
Well, hello, my name is Sherita Carter. I am a senior creative producer here at Walt Disney Imagineering. I'm responsible for leading teams that actually produce the attractions that our guests get to experience. So we are always looking for ways that we can improve and make a better experience for our guests, and technology is at the heart of that. Congratulations, you did it. You programmed BB-8. Now I think we're ready for something harder. Let's go for it. Now that you've learned the basics of programming, we're going to go back in time to build your own game, starring R2-D2 and C-3PO. To make a game, we need to learn about something that game programmers use every day. They're called events. Events tell your program to listen or wait for when something happens. And then when it does, it performs an action. Some examples of events are listening for a mouse click, an arrow button, or a tap on the screen. Here, we're going to make R2-D2 move up to deliver a message to a Rebel pilot, and then move down to the other Rebel pilot. We'll use events to make him move when the player uses the up-down arrow keys or the up-down buttons. We use the Win Up event block and attach the Go Up block to it. When the player presses the up arrow key, the code attached to the Win Up block is run. And we'll do the same thing to make R2-D2 move down. Now, instead of writing all of the code to control our droid in advance, we can let R2-D2 react to button press events that move him around the screen. Step by step, your game is getting more interactive.
All right, so before Jordan goes ahead and shows you how simple it is to use this process of coding, we're going to go over some more of the resources at a digital lab, Genius Lab, excuse me. 3D imaging, 3D printing, web designing, a variety of other technological resources, and we'll go over a few more after Jordan goes through and show you how simple this coding is. All right, go ahead, Jordan. Okay, we are going to take a short break. And after Samaji, we're going to take a short break. Okay, once again, we're back. We took a little break, and this is a Genius Lab. As we said before the little intermission, we wanted to go over a little bit of some of the resources that are available for the youth at Genius Lab. We're going to have some of the other youth that's here. They're going to come and continue the hour of coding doing this Star Wars game. 3D printing, that's really big right now, and so the youth will have an opportunity to get some resources, technology information around that. Live video streaming. We said earlier website design, graphic arts, and game design. All right, so there's so many different areas and resources associated with the technology that we want to introduce. And the acronym that we use is STEM. That's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. All right? So without any further ado, we're going to have the youth come up, and they're going to continue the hour of coding. All right? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alice, and I run the product and engineering teams here at code.org. And I worked on this tutorial that you're playing through right now. And you just made it to the last level. Congratulations. You just learned everything you need to know to make your own Star Wars game. Now, there are no more instructions, no puzzles to solve. You can make your own game, and you choose how it works. One more thing. You've unlocked new sounds and new commands to do even more.
So we made a game basically where you get points when you get puffer pigs. The twist is every time you get a puffer pig, a stormtrooper appears.
So eventually the whole screen's full of puffer pigs, and then I think when you touch 10,000 of them, the game ends.
We made a game where you can't lose and everything you kill gives you points.
For my program, I reverse the keys, so whenever you click up, your character goes down. Whenever you click right, your character goes left. So it's really...
Because sometimes you just get an advantage, an inherent advantage when you're the developer of the game.
Did I get it? Yay!
When you're done making your game, choose Share. To get a link, you can share with friends or play your game on your phone. Have fun.
Okay, there you have it. A quick example of how easy it is to point, click, follow specific instructions. And there you have it. You've just coded a game. And these young men, you go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Amario.
Amario. Young lady, come on up. You have to look in the camera too, right?
My name is Kalia.
Okay, Kalia. Oh yeah, go ahead. Let's know school you are.
I'm a ninth grader at the Educational Complex.
I'm a 10th grader at the Educational Complex.
I'm a 9th grader at Frio Baptist Christian School.
Say it one more time.
I'm a 9th. I'm a ninth grader at Free Baptist Christian School.
All right, so let me ask you all a question. Which one of y'all was your first time today participate in this activity? Which one? Was your first time? How was it for you?
It wasn't that hard. It's really easy. Yeah.
It's something that you could find yourself, or you think that other young people will be interested in doing it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. You have anything else you want to add? Hold on.
I just want to say that what the young people are doing in today's society can change the landscape for the future. One of the things is that with this program can help you as you exit out of high school, you could start making anywhere from $75,000 to $100 and some $1,000 a year. Right out of high school. No college degree necessary, because one of the things is that you have such a major talent that is now being utilized all across the world. And with doing so, you've helped so many different people cross a path that they were looking for. So, I mean, where do you see yourself after high school?
After high school, I either want to be a pharmacist or a neonatal nurse.
After high school, I was thinking about going to college at Full Sail University to study the graphic designing.
After high school, I was going to Art Institute and then eventually go work for Microsoft in the gaming department.
So, see, there you have it. You have young people that's already focused on the type of career and future. And the beautiful thing about the lab here, Genius Lab, is, we're identifying young people in the Virgin Islands that have this type of mindset and have the initiative and want to participate in these type of programs. As you can see, rather than waiting until you graduate high school and then go to 4 years of college, you're actually going to get some of the information, the technological benefit of the software and programs that we have. So by the time you get there, you'll be way ahead of the game. And this is what we want for you. We want you all to be at the cutting edge of the technological wave in the Virgin Islands. So thank you all so much. Encourage your friends. All right. As you can see, at the end you have here where you can actually share the game from the coding site. And you get the information on the screen, but you can share it in Facebook, Twitter, other social medias that you all use. Thank you so much, and look forward to seeing you all at one of our another events live from the Virgin Islands. Thank you all.